Language is a device for communicating your thoughts. At least it used to be. Now it's a veritable minefield that'll blow your little legs off for using the wrong word to describe something. Of course, the grammar Nazis have always been around, correcting us with the patronising tone of your first teacher, but now I can get lectured on language by someone 2 decades my junior with as much experience of the real world as Jaden Smith's latest haircut. So, to keep this trainer rolling, SendTheRightMessage have delivered a video of epic retardation on the subject of pronouns, brought to us in the form of 2 teenage girls having a chat at school. Let the cancer flow.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
I am so excited for your party this weekend. You know my friend Allie, right? Do you mind if I invite them?
Yeah, of course not. Invite her. She's cool.
Oh, so this girl's having a party and her friend asked if it's okay to bring her other friend along. And being the nice person that she is, white bitch said yes, invite her. Nothing wrong with that, right? Of course there is.
Allie uses they pronouns, not she.
Well, Ali can use whatever pronoun she likes, but she isn't here.
Just like some people use he or she pronouns, some people use they pronouns.
Yes, and they are free to do so, but that doesn't mean they can impose their will on other people. Shit, man, you fuck-ups trying to police the way I talk is like America bringing democracy to the Middle East, you know? It's taking a lot of effort, and it's not gonna work.
Why? Because they may not identify within the traditional gender categories of boy or girl.
What, so I should be putting up mental checkpoints because some dickhead can't handle me saying a 1-syllable word? Fuck off!
So when you use the wrong pronoun, you're misgendering someone. You messed up.
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world, so I suggest maybe taking a look around and thinking about what's really important, you know? Cool robe, though. Shame it doesn't cover your face.
There's a number of ways you might react when you do so. Let's see some of them.
Oh, me first. Ali can suck my dick.
Allie uses they pronouns, not she.
What?
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate reaction, actually. Also, don't invite her to your party. She's gonna be a right fucking buzzkill.
Allie is transgender and doesn't identify as a boy or a girl, so they use gender-neutral pronouns.
How can they be transgender if they haven't transitioned from a girl to a boy? You can't set up camp in the middle like some kind of gender purgatory. You go from one to the other. I mean, the word itself shows there's no such thing as being genderless.
Wait, what do you mean they pronouns? Isn't they plural? What does that even mean? That's not grammatically correct.
I'm sure the blatant lesbian's gonna pop up now and say there are instances when they and them can be used as singular, which is true. But it doesn't prove you can be transgender by getting a haircut and wearing dungarees. There's a little more to it than simply policing people's language. Or getting a black girl to do it for you, like some kind of servant you don't pay. Well, what's the word for that? No, it's gone.
They can be plural, and they can be singular. Policing someone's identity with grammar comes across as snobby and disrespectful.
Whereas controlling how people refer to you, even when you aren't in the fucking room, that's good manners, is it?
Also, language changes all the time. Just like when someone says they're gay, they probably don't mean that they're happy.
Well, no. If the suicide rates are anything to go by.
They has been used as a singular pronoun since the 14th century. It's not a new thing.
But non-binary gender-fluid mongoloids are a new thing. A fad, if you will. We all did embarrassing shit when we were teenagers. You can't blame them for that. But we didn't act like we were a new fucking species. There's a limit, you know?
Hath thou understood?
I think you mean dost thou understand. Don't chat about grammar and then fuck it up. That's just bad form.
Allie uses they pronouns, not she.
Oh yeah, I forgot she goes by them.
Ah, she did it again! I mean, she acknowledged Ali's preferred pronouns, but didn't acknowledge them correctly. These are real issues, people, worth going back in time to sort out over and over and over.
No, Allie goes by them. They go by them.
Whoa, would you just chill? I made one mistake. Why are you freaking out?
Careful, white bitch. I'm pretty sure this girl's got a gun.
Whoa there!
Yeah, whistling bitch. Whoa there. Don't be wearing a black and white top when you're advocating a grey area. Are you mad?
Defensiveness much? This person has a right to be upset. They're trying to help you be more respectful.
No, she's getting offended on someone's behalf over the use of a fucking pronoun. Man, when I was in school, we used to punch each other in the face. The kids not do that anymore.
They may not be doing it in a way that you like. Yeah, learning can be uncomfortable and difficult, and that's okay. It's gonna take some effort to learn about trans identities.
Can't we not just learn about real transgender issues instead of putting some angsty teenagers attempt to be different under the same umbrella? I mean, one's a serious mental condition and the other is the rebellious phase of an adolescent lesbian.
Don't be a defensive jerk about it. Just be a good sport.
Oh, coming from the oily jowled monster who's telling me how to fucking talk? Who's really being the defensive jerk here? I mean, it's obviously me, but you aren't far behind, Butch.
Ali uses they pronouns,
Still?
not she.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to use the wrong pronoun. What is wrong with me today? It's just not my day. I swear I'm a good ally. I promise.
You'd think that would be the reaction the non-binary army would be going for, wouldn't you? But no, still not good enough. Yeah, cry your white tears into a used tissue the black bitch had lying around in her locker. You're gonna get pink eye.
Look,
No, you look, Butch. I am under no pains to change how I speak about someone because they identify as whatever. They're the one with the problem, not me. And Ali isn't even in the damn room. Why has Black Bitch got so much stock in controlling how people refer to someone else? You don't even use someone's pronouns to their face. You refer to them as you. Pronouns are used when you're talking about someone, and that is something you have no control over. Nor should you. So how about you hop off that high horse before you get altitude sickness?
apologizing for something you did wrong is great, but apologizing excessively can just make it worse.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you can't win, can you?
You just hurt someone, so it's not all about you.
Who got hurt? Ali is nowhere to be seen. Who got hurt? Is she so sensitive that the vibrations of the wrong pronoun fly through the air and break her ribs? Because that is a bigger problem than how people talk about you.
Also, you don't get to decide if you're a good ally or not. Trans people do.
Oh, yeah, they were instrumental during World War II, weren't they?
It's a good thing I have this umbrella for all the tears.
You're wearing a raincoat with a hood, for fuck's sake. Why do you need an umbrella? Unless it's a metaphor for overprotection, that would make sense.
Ali uses they pronouns, not she.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we know! We've heard it like 10 times. I've not even seen the girl, and I already hate her.
Wait, what? Is Ali trans? Oh my god, that is so cool. I couldn't tell.
That's because Ali isn't really trans. She just dyed her hair.
You know, I heard using they pronouns is the latest trend.
Oh, boom! White bitch is savage.
Oh, they are so progressive, breaking all those fashion rules. I love Caitlyn Jenner.
Shit, so do I. The man who won Woman of the Year, brilliant.
She's the best out of all the Kardashians. Oh, and RuPaul.
Where's your hard hat and gloves, Butch? You are breaking so many health and safety laws right now.
Acceptance is great. Stereotypes are not.
Said the stereotype.
People who use they pronouns aren't here to make you feel more cool. They aren't fashion accessories. They're people.
People desperate for attention, but people nonetheless.
Ali uses they pronouns, not she.
Oh, come on. Is Ali even real?
Look, I just don't think that women should refer to themselves as gender neutral or they or whatever.
Well, they're free to refer to themselves how they please, white bitch. It's when they tell me to refer to them how they please. That's when I have a problem.
In this patriarchal, misogynistic society, women are so oppressed and we're raised to hate femininity. I just think that women who call themselves they are rejecting their womanhood.
It got worse. It got fucking worse. Add feminism to anything and it gets worse. I cringed my way through the episode of Modern Family where they attend the Women's March the other day. I love that show. And it made it worse.
Okay, firstly, Ali is not a woman.
And I'll wager you don't really smoke a pipe. We're all just big fat fucking liars.
Secondly, they know themselves better than you do despite how much theory you've read. Women are great. Feminism is great too, it just needs to include trans people.
Feminism's on a mission to include everything, from trans issues to how much RAM my laptop has. Because if they do that, then they have a whole world of problems they can blame on men. But Ali isn't trans. She's a non-binary pronoun warrior. See, this is why they're so desperate to include non-binary under the trans umbrella, because they actually contradict each other. You can't have transsexuals and non-binaries because trans means there are only two genders, whereas non-binary screams there are multiple genders. And if you can't beat 'em...
Ali uses they pronouns,
Oh, come on, again?
not she.
Oh, sorry, I meant let's invite them.
Okay, great. We'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, thank fuck, it's the end. A better outcome would have been Ali can come to my party, but you're not invited. You're just gonna cause trouble. You made me have the same conversation 6 fucking times, and you gave me pink eye. So no, black bitch, you stay at home and count all the ways you can take offense at the structure of a sentence. Thanks for watching, guys. Please consider becoming a patron to pay for my transition from dick to cunt. And check out my merchandise, because who can honestly say they don't need a shirt like this? The links are in the description, and remember, getting offended for a living is putting the pro in pronoun.